Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this is of course the Western Union orders does construction for wine warehouse and city mall. Of course, yeah, we have the money now ready. This is actually 1 million cent for these constructions. That's the construction, of course. That's the four of these tokos which we are demanding there, and then there's the city mall designed. If it's gonna be like this, that's how it's gonna be. It's very huge project, and then this is very big there. So and that is the office space. This is the tellers area, and there that is the business service, and then this is the customers online service, online banking, where you come and you sit and then you wait for the customer's care to handle your complaint and other feedbacks. Waiting area on the back there, that is stuff from there. On this area which you are seeing there, this line which came out like that there, ATM. Of course, we have also what we call a classroom there. This is the classroom, which is a capacity of 30 students. Okay, training area, and then our lecture rooms, and then our dining room, the offices, and then the bathroom, and then we have the initially the plan of the interiors of the mall. That's the interiors of the mall. This is how huge the mall is. Of course, you can see there how we design it. That's how the mall interior looks. And then here, that is for the trucks areas, for the warehouse. This area you are seeing here, these are all warehouse. This the warehouse. The normal goes up. The trucks, they are using the garage there to enter. That's 3 trucks at the moment to get in, and then that's the truck drivers' restrooms, and then we have office there, and then we have also a restroom somewhere there, for the for this one on boarding workers, men and women who are very on boarding. So they will do the service, and then they will go on vacations back to their homes, and then they will come and relax, because maybe sometimes they are coming from far away, we don't know. So that's how the interiors looks up there. Otherwise, that is the rest of the project also, and then that is quite repeated areas there you are seeing, of course. And then if we now go and scan this line here, of course you can see we have the Western Union money order there. This is the Western Union, the MTCN. Of course, that is 953 627 8470 there. Of course, that is the customer's care, and then the MTCN. Then the name is there, of course. Then we have the amount there deposited. That's the total amount, of course, to Ugandan shillings. That is that much there. And then if we look here to that area there, then that's the amount. Okay, this is 1 million. Exchange rate is 1 million. So it's very critical to see, but let's hold and see properly first. Okay, there you go. Okay, 1072 87100. Okay, 871 2701 there, 1 million. Okay, if we exchange with our fund, that is roughly 1,150,804.75 Ugandan shillings. Okay, so the number is there, the exchange rate number is there, and then they have those orders there, the statements. Okay, overview there is that, and then I also have it signed, the customer signed myself. I have my copy. This is my copy and then they have their own copy there. Okay, so this is our agreement, and then this is the income statement of mine. Of course, here I'm supposed to make still $900. I mean, say $800, and then the money is still down. That is, the money came down here again. So this is for the bill, the rent is there, and then to pay rent, pay bill, pay bills, pay bills. Okay, so the bills is there. That is 4 bills there. Okay, that's that much there, and then I'm supposed to make here a total $1,300, and then the rest will goes to me here. This one here is my money, and then the other one here is the money which has been paid out already to direct to the bill company. Okay, for the bills, and then the others is for the utilities such as hydros, and then I will show you also, and then there my name, of course, and then my case number is there, and then my case worker's name is there also. Okay, so that is typically that for January. Okay, cases, and then that is just, if you look here, we just the same orders, the same routine, of course. And then this one here is the one that they're due back every month, and then that we have to take it back to them. These are areas we have to fill, and then if we make money, of course, I'm a YouTuber. We do write YouTube. I have YouTube channels, and then also I do show them my office. But right now I'm not in. I just came. The sun is setting there. You can see there is a very, 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 very different. Very different. The sun is setting, right? So reflecting too much, right? So you can see I just came back and from depositing this money. So I'm not yet organized, guys, and then I will be back to my office. So that is my office. You can still remember there. Okay, so for this one here, we do field. Of course, I'm a YouTuber, I know that, and then I'm also this one in the office. I do work here, and then my money is already the money which you are seeing there. That is as a YouTuber. That is what I'm earning per month. Okay, from my YouTube channels, okay, and my programs which I'm doing. So if you feel you want to support me, and then you want to increase this money, this is how the government subsidize it, the money. And then government rule is the government rules, therefore is mandatorily you have to do with me is a fair. Okay, you go direct to government, you call the government direct, you comment either to my channels also, and then it will give also a suggestion for them to boost the money. That is how the monies are boosted. You can see there gross pays 300, 500. You can see there net pays there, this much there, this much there. Is a total roughly 1,300 which I'm earning, because the other money there you are seeing is going for tax. This money and that one there, that is what I'm supposed to earn. Okay, in around 2020. So that was 2020. That's my gross paid, and then my net paid. So you can see there, that is that, and then between me and the case department, my case, of course, this one normally goes back to the case worker in envelopes. They do demand it every month from us, every day, every participants. Okay, so the participants, they have to send it back to the case departments, and then they normally come like this. This is the envelopes. You consider this is a government. Okay, they are saying they are Ministry of Children's, Community and Social Service, and then the PO box is also there. If you feel you write direct to them also. Find is all the same thing, and then the same thing. That's how it works. How to make money from YouTube channels. And then as the YouTubers, that's what we do. And then this one here is initial hydro is everywhere. Even Uganda have hydro. So, but Uganda don't pay the hydros per month. There's some fee they're paying, but not too much like what we are paying here in Canada. So that is the hydros, right? So everywhere people have a hydros event, wherever. And then this one here is not legal. This guy, they are from hydro. They split from hydros. They are making money. That's why we're gonna explain more today about them. There, this one here is a government. You can see there is still a government paper. And then this one here is not a government paper. This one here you are seeing there is a scam also. There is they split also from hydros. And then how to stop them. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that right now. And then let's see here. These are the papers of the summaries of the documents. We work with my case workers, and then this is how they do the papers review on the programs we are earning per month. This is complaint from last month. If to check if they already pay me last month. Yes, they already pay me. They say they pay me, and then I only own back $16 last month. So they already pay me. That is the complaint they resolved. They do not resolve the complaint like that, because from last month they will say, does the guy you are paying do they get their money back? Yes, I do get my money back last month. So, and then how much money they own back. That's what the complaint is they're saying. You can see from this date to that date there, from this date to that date. If we have a complaint, the case number is there, and then they do says, and then yeah, I have retained the balance from last month, $16. So that is not a big deal. That's what they're saying, right? So if we look here, this is the hydros. Okay, hydro is permanently hydros, because they are everywhere. Even Sudan, even if you go to Kenya, even if you go to Nigeria, Ghana, you go to USA, you go wherever. I think hydros. Hydro is mandates, and then they are compulsories on every homes. That's why I cannot say very much about hydros. I cannot stop hydros from operations, because they have everything calculated under hydros. But those three guys make it worse. You can see their hydro is a government. As their government, you can see that they're saying don't pay it, but that is the money which they are demanding there. They know that is their money there. They are getting there every month. Then they will get the money from the government. So they know those other guys, they split from them, like these papers, which will show you the three of those guys. They're gonna be shown to you right now. These guys. This is the water guy, the guy which is running the clean water. Okay, the clean water, and then the clean water is also hydro, and then the hot water is also hydros, which you are drinking is hydro. But they split from hydro. They want to make money, and then out of that they campaign. I don't know how, but it's a little bit scam. But the government does approve them. They do still take their money. We don't know their future. Maybe they may get fired if we campaign more with them, because that's how they are billing. So they're temporary billing, but under conditions of my situations. But I'm not really acceptance if it comes to government addresses which we are running but daily. We do address bad issues. We don't negotiate good issues. We leave good issues to the individuals. We do negotiate bad issues. Mean we are negotiating only good issues. We do leave all bad issues to their owners, and then that's why if it comes to this one, this is a bad issues to be negotiated. If you're a government, you can look at it, and then if you're not a government, you can leave it. If you spend, you can address it, and better you kill earlier. If you're gonna be a participant in Canada, and then you want to live better, and then there will be a confuser for you. There will be a threat in your homes, and then billing you too much. And then this one is the other guy. Very scam also changed their logo several times. They are very scam. You can see there how much they are billing. They can get you broke here in Canada if you keep moving to Canada and then you don't know which people to associate and which people to support. And then these are not the good guys. Of course, they are really, really bad guys around. We don't know their business. If it comes to addresses, of course, that is regards to the telephone wall telephone activations, and then TV activations, and then you name it and you name it. Those are bad guys. These guys, they are really bad. Scam. This is only we know prefer people. Doesn't mean they don't pay is the one supporting, but this is hydro. The word hydro is everywhere. There you have hydro. Wherever in the village you have hydro, right? The word hydro is everywhere, I guess. So if that is everywhere as a guess, and then of course that is mandates for you to decide where to be. But for this one here, of course this is a guy. Of course, said let us call this guy. Said they're investors, and then they want to buy a house from us. And then we said, yeah, we are really for sure. We are mortgages. We do mortgages. I don't know if the guy is a YouTuber. And then for sure we're gonna search this name here, which you are seeing there. We're gonna search it right now. Okay, to give us a clue if we really do have a home. If it's about giving a home, this is a home for sale right there. This one here is a home for 3-bedroom story, 2-story bedroom detached for 1 million, but that is the wrong price. If you cut it, we can make it half price. But I'm in dilemma. I'm very scammed here to sell a home 1 million, even to sell a home less than even a million, half million. So in Canada, unless my company is transformed and renegotiated again to another level where we can maybe sell it in the next 2025, maybe. We are not too sure. But let's see how this works here. Try to see these people. Okay. So yeah, that is about them. I guess could be maybe some names I'm not too sure about. Some people even I don't know. Some people for sure. This is Canadian people, families. I'm not too sure how the guy works. I'm not too sure. I don't know anything clue about them. But that is just advertisements. I think it's the ads. So we can leave it right there. No much scratch. And then if we have anything, of course, I'm always there. I will be into details. You can see there I'm in my winter edition coat there. I just come outside. Of course, I dress very warm for outdoor. It's very chilly outside there. And then I bought my soaps, bar soaps. Of course, those are bar soaps which I like. Ivories. Of course, 5 of them there. And then I have my bread bakeries here, which I just got it there. And then I got my onion for chickens, holy chickens, which are like this for holy chickens to go, fresh to go. Okay, and then I have my veggies, I have my ice cream selector. Of course, that is ice cream, purely ice cream for sure, to enjoy, so that is very much, and then I got my veggie here. That is regular veggie which I'm buying 5 of them. The sukuma curry, of course, and the 4 chicken. I'm gonna collect the bones, make it boneless, and then cook it and then maybe eat it this Christmas, right? As regularly I'm eating. So that is very much it. Of course, if it comes to the receipts of which I shop, the receipt is initial also there, of course, you know. That is my Christmas preparation, of course. I have, it's very warm outside. I have even this one is shoot inside there, the suit jacket inside there, a shirt, and then the jacket, three others there on my body there. Is very cold, very chilly outside, right? So because if you stand there, your hand will be in your pocket, but nothing to do. So that is basically the receipts, you know, the price. This is still high there. You can see those prices, they are very high. No. So basically that is that, right? So basically with those orders and then to those orders and those orders, you can see now the sun has gone down. No more reflections. So we have spoken for 20 minutes, 21 minutes now. And then, you know, we are back in the regular area, of course, where you usually know the sun is setting there. There's the sun setting, so it's already going to darkness. I have to get my things done here, cleaning, mopping the floors, vacuuming, and then taking showers, collecting those chicken bones, gonna turn to these programs, and then the other one, and the other one, maybe go to sleep thereafter, okay? And how really announce the rest of the days, and happy new year and happy Christmas for you people. Of course, we do normal camps, backs and backs. Of course, those programs, they are endless, and we are, of course, there always we have another orders which you do says, yeah, this is the field defenders. We are playing, of course, everywhere. We do play everywhere, and we're playing very careful because we know which target is to be supported and which target is to be demoted if they are not too fair. Because of the YouTube systems these days, you know, these smartphones and the cameras issues. Of course, people are very scammed. We have a lot of scam people. And the papers works which you are seeing, they, of course, every family, they sit in the office, they work a lot also. Those papers which we accuse, if we talk of the disadvantages, you may see, yeah, they've been working in the office, their office, they work, of course, yeah, that is it need it need step-by-step confirmations whereby they may get it, understand, you know. It's not easy to address it by thoughts, you know. We do address them by thoughts, but it's not easy. It's not easy to convince people, you know. So it's very hard. It's all beatable by thoughts, and then you can beat them. They will reform. They will not reform. Even, you know, that is crazy. Like this and you know, bad guys. You know, that is very worst things. People are running all over around them, their areas and wherever. We are not too sure, but that is regards of what we know. And then, you know, that is hydros. If we talk of hydros, because 2004 I was just hydro, 2000 on the other area 108 I was hydros only. That is hydros. We don't know about these kind of things which you are seeing here. They don't build these things. We have these things or these orders. They don't bill us these orders. We know it's hydros for sure, guys. That is hydros. We know they don't build these things. This order is registered in these homes, and then in the other homes, these orders which you are seeing there, this one here, these things here, these tanks here, you are seeing there. This is what they are calling heats. The one you're seeing there is called heats. That is like heat units, right? The heats. And then they have these kind of things there. is like heat, which is going to, which is connected to the water tank there, and then it's connected to these things here. You're seeing there. Of course, this is a heat. They're gonna charge this. This is all hydros. You are somewhere there. Your Italian order, your which guy, your USA, American Standard. They don't charge that. That is, they're all hydros. Because that's if we talk of 1170, I mean 108, I was just hydros, and then the 230, I mean this one. 314 also one cliff, that is also hydros. They don't build those things. We have them, but they don't build them. Adelaide, they don't build them. And then Bully Street, they don't build them. And then that is these units they do build. And then somewhere another home, not my home, another guy home, I see they also building. So that is scammed. It's not really they're temporary people, but I don't know, maybe they want to make their own money. They complain to government, they write their own addition orders to the government. That's why they come with those kind of intermingle to others. So, and then they force us because for me, I report to you guys. I have additional backloggers, someone who do steal my things from my bag. They do go every my orders. They do steal them. So I whatever I say this one this much for the guy. I'm not yet spoken. So that's the boss. So somewhere there, I don't know their name, I don't know even their face, even they are not put around my videos and content. And then you whatever I scanned this home like this, you cannot see the guy here. No other cameramen. That is me regularly Wayne Hassan there as the only cameraman. And for this money which I put there to Uganda, this one here, my brother there, or to my family members there to Uganda, and then it's just only to run the constructions. That is for construction, not for Christmas, not for anything. That is for constructions. And then the constructions order, of course, we open for you guys, and then we show you here. That is basically will cover only the constructions. That is this construction 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one bedroom, one bedrooms, okay? 4 of them like that. That is 4 guest house. And then, of course, for you, because you also my subscribers, so that you one time you go to a Germany, you can relax over a nice home. You will be able to charge your phone. You'll be able to sit on a sofa set. You'll be able to have a kitchen like this there, and then you sit, you eat, you relax. You have maybe things like this. You walk and then you do shopping. You live like a city guy, not like a rudimental came from the cave. You're gonna blame me, and then the guy don't know even how to do things. I'm not organized. That is my budget. Just otherwise, that is me, Wayne Hassan, as is done for old.